Hey guys, how's it going? It's Thang. Welcome back to probably the last and final shopping haul we're gonna do for the year, because winter is finally here tomorrow if you watch Game of Thrones. But honestly, it is getting colder by the day, by the night, and not only that, but we pretty much exhausted all the garden center and nursery that we usually go to, because we finally found the source of it all, where all of our succulents come from, in especially Ontario, Canada. Anyways, it's either from them or from the other guy. And so before we get started with this video, I just want to tell you guys that, you know, if you are collecting succulents or if you're searching for rare ones like this one, you know, sometimes you have to look further than you should, and sometimes you should just look at the source of where everything comes from, because not only will you find these rare ones, but you find them for a much cheaper price versus, you know, going to your local nursery or going on Facebook pages or going to other places where you have to pay an arm and a leg for it. And when you are buying at the source, you know, you can find your rare ones and at a cheaper price. So that's my recommendation for you. You know, if you guys are collecting succulents and you're looking for rare ones, look them at where they all come from, you know, at an orchard or a farm or somewhere where they all really originate from, because once you cut out the middleman, well, everything's so much cheaper, isn't it? Anyways, so let's get started with the succulents that I want to show you guys, okay? Okay, so these are the succulents that I want to show you guys, and probably the Adenium and Orchid as well, Orchid, because that's what my mom buys. So one of the ones that I want to show you is this Echeveria Rainbow right here, which is super rare in Canada. And as I said, all these came from a farm or a garden center, a wholesale garden center anyways, and they're actually much cheaper than what, you know, you find out there at your nursery or at a group or on a website or somewhere else, right? So these guys over here came from Mason House Gardens. These guys came from the Jade Gardens and Center, and these ones finally here, these ones right here, came from Crystal Star Orchid. I'm going to link to the places underneath in the description down below for you guys to look at. They do have Facebook group pages as well. They do deliver within Canada. Sometimes when you look at the delivery cost, which is about $15–20, it's pretty much the exact same cost as if you were going to drive there and back anyways. So, you know, take that into consideration. Okay, so let's go into these ones first. So this one, unfortunately, I had to rip off its leaves right here, because its leaf has gone pretty much really ugly. This is it's really diseased. So I got this from Mason House Gardens. They only had 2 of these actually. One was propagating. They had an extra plant. This is called an Echeveria Arley Wright, I think. One of those ones, and it is absolutely gorgeous because it is red all around. I had to cut those 3 leaves because, you know, I didn't want it to infect the other leaves and the other plants as well. So this is still in quarantine at the moment, but other than that, its leaf is absolutely beautiful, girl, right? Beautiful. That's one of them. The next one I got was this Sedum Aurora right here, although also the leaf is kind of infected as well. I've gotten rid of all the major infected one, but it is absolutely gorgeous itself. Okay, so you see right there, it's all pink. That's why it's called Aurora, because it's all pink, right? And then lastly is this other sedum right here, which I forgot its name. Hold on, there you go, focused. I forgot its name. It's actually really cool. It's really cool looking. So I got those 3 from Mason House Gardens. I didn't get the middle from there. I got the middle one from Jade Garden and Center. I put it in the middle because it actually looks really cool as a piece. You see right there? That piece looks really cool. So 1, 2, and 3 I got from them, which I'm super happy about this one, even if, let's say, the leaf is like this. Ew, right? That's okay. As long as these are okay, or any of the leaves are okay, we can propagate them. We can like behead them and propagate them, not a problem. Right? And it's worth the money, because sometimes when you find super rare ones like these, you know, other people won't have them for a long time. So I got those from there. I'm gonna put them aside, and then I want to talk about these ones, which came from Jade Garden and Center, all the way in Oakville. They are a wholesaler as well, and pretty much most of their succulents come from Crystal Star Orchid as well, or the other guy, which I forgot. It's all the way like down in London, Ontario. So I got this one because I didn't think I have this one yet. I talked about that in the video as well. I got this one. Don't know what that's called. Alright, and then I got this one right here, which is absolutely beautiful. The bigger one is actually more multi-layered. It's a, I think it's a Cedaveria right here. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Right. Next one I got is this little guy. This hunky little guy. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Right there. Don't know what they're called. But I also got a crassula. Right, about her. This is a crassula. Gorgeous. I think my mom likes crassulas. Like these kind of crassulas. Because like we saw a crassula pagoda or temple Buddhas or whatever. She loves those. And I got another bear paw. I got them by accident. Oops, but I thought my nieces liked these ones, but I guess she didn't really. She liked the key lime. I bought this by accident, but whatever. It's another one for her. Okay. And then my mom, and then so now we're gonna go into the Crystal Star Orchid stuff. She is into adeniums. These are adeniums right here. She's really into it. Let's see, right there. That's her stuff. Okay. That's my mom's orchid as well. She really loves orchids. And then lastly, we're gonna go into here. So these are all from Crystal Star Orchid. And one of the things I want to show you right here is an Echeveria Rainbow. So I got this one. It's a very tiny one. It's not super tiny, but it is $25 that I got it for. Usually market for Canadian or even Americans $50 to $60 to $70, and then you have to include shipping as well. So it's almost $100 for this tiny little guy. This tiny little guy, you know. And I got it for $25. I was very shocked and very super happy that they got one and I was able to buy one. Like I said, look further. Don't always look in what you have in front of you. Go further and you'll find a lot more. And this is a lovely rose right here, because it looks like a lovely rose. This is Echeveria Lovely Rose. Don't know what this is, but I got it. I think it's a Graptoveria. This is a Kalanchoe or Kalanchoe butterfly, pink butterfly. I love this thing. This is really cool. And this one is a Sedum multicactus, I believe. It looks like a bonsai tree. Really cool and awesome. This is another Echeveria that I got because I thought it looked orangey in the greenhouse. That's why I bought it. This one is a Echeveria Afterglow. A beautiful Echeveria. Look at that. That's like in the red light though, but you know, very photogenic. And lastly I got is an Echeveria Raindrop right here. Oh my god. I never thought that I would be able to find one, but I got them at Crystal Star Orchid. Absolutely gorgeous, right? So all these, you know, came from farms, orchards, or even wholesale centers. You know, I didn't get these from garden centers or nurseries. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, is that look a little further and then you can reward yourself with a cheap Echeveria Rainbow. So that is pretty much it for the video. I've actually had a few questions asking what am I going to do about the winter, because it is coming, because it's going to be really cold outside. I want to show you what I have set up so far. This is just a pretty much sneak peek of what we have right here. Grow lights and all the trays right here for now, because it is getting cold outside, so we have to move them in. And then don't worry, we'll have more stuff besides that. But thank you guys so much for watching this shopping haul video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, because this Echeveria Rainbow is magnificently beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya, bye!